my name is Pete Baker with the Big Corp, and thank you for stopping by today. Today we're going to talk about, are you ready for your next big opportunity? Over the past year, I've had a couple dozen people contact me that are looking to make a change in their career, either personal friends or industry colleagues, and it raises a couple of daunting questions. Number one, what do you want to do next in your career? And secondly, are you prepared for that next step? So for instance, if your next big opportunity, your dream job, if they were to Google you and look you up on the internet, what would they see? Would it be your best possible image that you'd want to present to that prospective new employer or new client? Well, maybe not. And based on the conversations that I've had over the past year or even the past couple of years with industry colleagues and friends, in every single case, they were not ready for their next big opportunity. They didn't really know what they wanted to do, and their professional branding was definitely not ready. And so I'd like to share with you some advice that I learned, because a couple years ago, I was looking to make a change in my career, and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I had a very good friend and mentor and industry colleague that gave me some great advice. He said, first of all, think about what you're good at and what you like to do. In my case, I like to sell, and I also have had a lot of experience traveling internationally. And so I took those two elements and morphed those into the Big Corp as a international sales rep and business development professional. And that has provided me with some amazing opportunities. Now I write for publications all over the world. I get to travel all over the world and represent some of the finest brands in consumer electronics. But that came from going through that process and thinking about what I'm good at and what I like to do. And I would encourage you to do the same exercise. And also make sure that your professional branding is the best possible professional branding that it could be, that it represents you in the best possible light. And there's a couple ways that you can do that. First of all, everybody looks on the internet a lot more than they used to 10 or 20 years ago. So make sure that your image online is the best it possibly can be. And the best place to start with that would be something like LinkedIn, and start with a 30-day LinkedIn Pro package. That'll allow you to change the background on your LinkedIn page. Also, make sure that you add awards and certifications and maybe some video content or images of you in action, maybe delivering some speeches or presentations or training. Also, take some time to publish some topics on LinkedIn. You can publish anything for free on LinkedIn and get your voice out there on subjects that you're passionate about. And then on your resume, make sure that your resume is not just the same as everybody else that's out there. I can tell you, I've looked at hundreds of resumes, and almost all of them look exactly the same. So add a little bit of flair and maybe some color to those resumes. Make sure that you highlight what you've done and not necessarily where you've worked. Unless you've worked at some real big companies, make sure that you focus on what you've done, key accomplishments, and how you changed things or improved that business while you were there. So thank you for stopping by. If you have any questions, you can contact me, Pete@thebigcorp.com.